Hello guys. People waiting for Samsung Note 10 told us that the design is going to be symmetrical, and so assuming this is true, you are gonna see a small cutout in the middle, which is not my preferred position, but depending on how small they can make it, it might just blend into your status bar. The final details I got from Ice Universe is the fact that there's going to be a large change on the back, and the way I see it, this could means a few different things. Number one, the new type of finish, some sort of new texture or new gradient that we have not seen before. Number two, it could be a big change to the cameras, maybe the addition of a time of flight sensor on all models of phone, or maybe a more powerful camera zoom. Or number three is potential rearrangement of the camera module. If you compare the Galaxy's S8 Plus to the Note 8, then the Galaxy Note S9 Plus to the Note 9, you can see that each time the Note has adopted a new shape to the camera module. So that's complete possible. Again, here it would help to visually differentiate this new phone from their S10 lineup. Now there are also a couple of wacky theories about the Note 10, that it might ditch physical button along there in the place of virtual buttons that still give you haptic feedback, which, to be fair, could be quite interesting. It might mean that you are able to adjust the position of buttons and decide which ones you want to keep and which ones you don't. There is also been talking about having the front camera instead built into the S Pen, which is one of those cozy ideas which grown on you. The more you think about it, it could means no punched hole at all on the front of the phone. But yeah, I don't it buy it, apart from the fact that the processing power needs to take these these photos is housed in the smartphone in itself and not the pen. Could you imagine how fatally it would be to try and fiddle on with a stylist to take a photo anywhere? The Samsung Note 10, Note 10 Pro, general specs of Note 10 Pro are shaping up to be, as you can probably imagine, beastly. Aside from what we have already mentioned, it's gonna have 8 gigs of RAM on the base model, going up to 12 6.75-inch quad HD plus AMOLED display, and a Snapdragon 855 if you are in the US, or X in ASIC available in other regions. And there is actually talk of Samsung using an upgraded Exynos chip compared to the one we saw on the S10, which would not be likely complete next generation makeover, but would be at least enough to put the two versions on par. Because when it comes to the S10, the example version was noticeably less good than that Snapdragon i1 anyway. So as soon as I get some more information, I will try and get you guys and other exclusive updates. So if you could subscribe for that Galaxy Note 10, amazing. Also, just bear in mind. So if you want to read my whole article, please go to description down and read my whole article. Thank you so much for watching my video.